guys, thank you for watching Long Island Heating and Cooling. I'm working on one of the restaurant. Uh, I'm replacing this compressor. I came in a couple days ago and I found out the compressor is defected. It's actually one of the salad bar, or you can say salad prep table. So I'm just taking out right now the old one, and then I'm gonna put the new one the same place. Is pretty much similar. It's a little bit different, like refrigeration connection is a little bit different, other than everything are same. When you get this compressor, you make sure that it's matched with this unit. So I actually want to talk about a little bit about the working on restaurant. When you work on restaurant, you have to be really careful because the people working there, you have the oil everywhere, you have water everywhere, and people are working, everybody's busy, and the place is really small. So that's one of the hardest thing to work on restaurant. And the second thing, when you do brazing on the restaurant, make sure you let the manager or owner know that how long it's gonna take. And sometime some of the restaurant that have the smoke detector connected to the fire department, so make sure they have to take it out, or just let them know that you're gonna do braise or it's gonna be smoke. So if you tell them before, they know what's going on, other than sometimes they get surprised and smell, or some smoke detector come in and start making noise, and then everybody get scared what's going on. So make sure you tell, let them know what's going on, what you're doing, and how long you're gonna doing this, and so that way they know, the manager know. So working on the restaurant, you have to be always careful of those kind of things, and it's most best thing is just let the manager know, or like whoever working right next to you. Most of the kitchen people, let them know that it's gonna be this or that, so they work with you. Just make sure you talk to them, let them know what's going on, so that way they'll know. Sometimes you talk to the owner, but the worker or manager, and then worker doesn't know what's going on. So make sure you let them know what's going on, so that way they're not gonna bother you, and then you can do your stuff. Especially working on really small place, and especially those refrigerators, and it's like really small place. The compressor or fan motor or something is just really small. You barely can put your hand in there, and especially when you're changing this compressor, you have to braise, you have to do all this stuff, and it takes times, and you have to be really, really patient, because it's like you have to sit one place for a long time, and you have to be really patient and give him time. You cannot do rush, you have to always give him time. So right now I'm putting this new compressor. I'm working on putting, I actually work on this the wiring stuff, and now I'm working on the refrigeration line set. Put it back to the old one is always a little bit different, no matter which compressor you got, because they always have a little bit different than each other. Even if you got the same everything, but still you got sometimes different, especially the refrigeration line always a little bit different than the older than the new one. So I'm putting this refrigeration line set, then I'm gonna braise it. After I braise it, make sure I check with the nitrogen to do the leak search, make sure it's nothing leaking. So when I do leak search repair, I always do two different tests. One, I do 300 psi and check for leaks, and then I do one, then second time I put 100 psi, 150 psi and check for leak. So doing it this both ways. Sometimes high pressure, when you do, you can find really easily, but sometimes you have really small, like really small leak somewhere, is hard to find it with the high pressure. So if you do both, low pressure and high pressure, then you can find it. You do both, I think it's the best way to do it. So right now I'm done with this refrigeration line set, and I already checked the leaks and everything. Right now I'm putting my gauges, and I'm gonna charge the system according to the unit. You will have a model number, serial, they have a sticker, and it tell you how much charge you need to put it in. Is the best way to do it by weight. So that's how I'm gonna actually I'm gonna do it that way. So right now I already charged and everything. As the unit is running, I'm checking with this with the pressure and everything. I'm adding and whatever need to be done to make sure is everything working fine. Thank you for watching Long Island Heating and Cooling. We always here to help you.